Hi there, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your new moon and Virgo reading. Let's get right on with it now for you, dear Pisces. I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera, and I was hearing for you secrets spilling out. And I was meditating and shuffling, and out popped here the Two of Cups smacked up in the middle of your spread, upright, with the moon in reverse. Okay, something is definitely being presented, I'm hearing to you, specifically, perhaps for a number of you. There's something that you may be getting really clear on. I'm getting a lot of clarity on. There may be a focus on legality as well. For a number of you, you got the Daughter Swords in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, and then I'm getting as well for a number of you, I was hearing as I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera, that someone is showing up. I'm getting it as somebody is making an appearance. I'm hearing also if it means simply in a communicative way, the Justice card I'm getting here being a focus in reverse, mirroring the Magician in reverse. It's like, okay, let my I'm hearing let my hard hat speak for me, the Seven of Swords in reverse, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. It's like I'm getting that they're showing up. Yet again, the Ace of Cups here in reverse right behind them. I'm hearing they're super shy, Pisces. Whoever this person is, be it your own energy, and it can go right either way, be it your energy, be it that of another. It is the Son of Cups here. I'm hearing they get goosebumps when they think of speaking with you. I'm hearing talking with you specifically about those matters, whatever that may mean in particular for you. The Two of Cups upright, the Moon in reverse. I'm hearing the Magician. I'm hearing the Empress as well. There could be a focus on the archetype of Aries. I'm hearing Lone Soldier here, and the Judgment card coming through right beneath the Son of Cups. If you're dealing with another individual, if this is your own energy, the sort of feeling that I'm getting, Pisces, is that there is a whole lot of I'm hearing of practice that has gone into on behalf of this individual in their mind, how it is that they would be finding a solution to this, I'm hearing, crux of a situation, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like the issue of what has been sort of I'm hearing made silly. It's like, oh, okay, I'm hearing playing games here with the Moon in reverse. Like what has been sort of elusive, I'm getting also in character. It's like I'm hearing switch and bait with the Moon in reverse and the Son of Cups upright. It's like, here I am, and then here I'm not. I'm hearing, yeah, I'm here, and I'm also there, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I'm hearing goose egg hunt chase here with the Moon in reverse and the Son of Cups upright. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, dear Pisces. Let me take a sip of water. It's taken so much patience here as I'm getting it to work with this particular, I'm hearing person for a number of you. I'm getting also process of decision making in terms of how we want to maneuver the situation. It's like, okay, well, this definitely tested me. I'm hearing on a number of levels, perhaps emotionally, spiritually. I'm hearing energetically. I'm hearing also in terms of how I express what I feel. And in a certain way, there is the recognition that we, I'm hearing, are to make a decision. And again, be it your own energy, be it that of another, I'm getting for a number of you, I'm seeing it as like 75% and like 25% being like two groups of individuals, you versus another individual. I'm getting that this is for a large number of you. I'm hearing the energy, the energy of another, but there could also be some form of overlap as you may feel it. You may also both be sort of playing the same song I'm hearing on repeat on the radio, be it literal, be it figurative. It's kind of like, okay, well, I'm hearing we both showed up wearing masks to that party. Okay, it's like I saw you seeing me, watching you watching me. Okay, and it's like how much longer are we going to play? I'm hearing with the feathers. It's like I'm hearing I'm kind of done with that. I'm hearing space. I'm getting specifically for a number of you of communicating about what is I'm hearing just silly, considered silly. It's like, why are we talking about matters that are sacred? I'm hearing special in ways that undermine that. divinity, I'm hearing, to what we experience. And it's kind of like a foil as I'm getting it for you, Pisces, like what it is that you're experiencing and how it is that that's being portrayed, be it, I'm hearing, analytically. It's like, how are we also presenting that perhaps in a material way, in a physical way, in a financial way, and how are our actions overlapping, underlying our words, I'm getting as well. But I'm getting for a number of you that there's someone who is really shy, I'm hearing, and also really specific about how they communicate what they feel. They would really like, I'm hearing, to give you that rose, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And I'm seeing it as like they're like showing up to your door. I'm hearing prom note. I'm hearing promissory note as well. And I'm hearing making a promise, a vow, I'm hearing as well with the Judgment card and the Justice card. You may be dealing with a Libra as well. I'm hearing Scorpio strongly though. I'm hearing Taurus. I'm hearing 3, 2, 1 with Taurus, whatever that means in particular for a number of you, perhaps specific message coming through. But the sort of feeling is that there's the understanding that eventually there's to be synthesis. I'm hearing cohesion. It's like, I'm hearing we are technically, I'm hearing engaged for a number of you with the Two of Cups. Technically, we are, I'm hearing also brother and sister, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. There's perhaps a focus on rekindling. I'm hearing passion. I'm hearing also love in a certain way. And what exactly is going to be the fulfillment of what we consider to be a, I'm hearing promise. I'm hearing a virtue and a value as well. And there's a focus on perception of what love is. I'm hearing also, what's love got to do with it? What's love and a second-hand emotion? Pisces, the Son of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Okay. I'm hearing this is not, I'm hearing replicable. I'm hearing a replicable feeling. And let's start to treat it like that. I'm hearing, let's start to sing it like that. Let's start to create the storyline that really breathes life into the motion picture of our life. I'm hearing our day-to-day and how we move through this experience. There's a focus on childish behavior though. I'm hearing it in that way between the Son of Cups and the Justice card. And it's kind of like, but I'm seeing that, let's say if you're dealing with someone who is, I'm hearing it's like they're making this move for the very first time. I'm hearing for the last time. I'm hearing as well, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing in their life, whatever that may mean in particular for you. There's a, I'm hearing the delivery of a message. I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing message in a bottle. It's a song I'm hearing by by Phil Collins. Okay, Phil Collins comes through a lot, by the way, in the readings here. Okay, so take it as you will, dear Pisces. The sort of feeling though that I'm getting again is like, if this is another individual, I'm getting that they are, again, they're very, very careful. They're I'm hearing also calculated with how it is that they speak about what they feel. And it's almost like I'm seeing them as like a representative of their own feelings and their own emotions. It's like, hi, I'm hearing, no, I'm not, I'm hearing at your door, but I'm at your door to deliver the message of someone who wanted to be at your door. It's like that kind of weird feeling of, yes, I like you, but I'm not here right now. Okay, I'll leave a message after the tone that you can't really, I'm hearing, even make out. I'm hearing audibly, whatever that may mean in particular for you, Pisces. Again, it's like, this is like games I'm hearing specifically, and it's a little frustrating, as you may have felt it for a number of you, and it may have been frustrating for another person as well. It's like, if you're feeling frustrated, they're feeling frustrated. It's like, if you're feeling like you can't see anything in that room because the lights are off, they're like, yeah, me neither. Okay, but at the same time, who's gonna get up and turn the lights on? Okay, Pisces. The sort of feeling that I'm getting is that there is a desire to make an offer here. Okay, I'm hearing love letter as well. I'm hearing the desire to also speak, and I'm seeing someone as approaching you to just sort of begin to I'm hearing get their feathers wet. I'm hearing get also their feet wet, and I'm seeing someone who is like just sort of starting. I'm hearing to rekindle. I'm hearing the passion, whatever that may mean in particular for you, the Two of Cups and the Son of Cups. A focus, perhaps it could be your very own energy, dear Pisces. How it is that you would like to engage in. I'm hearing a certain craft I'm getting here. I'm hearing love letter, love note, something that you may be sort of getting back into the rhythm of. Maybe also music. I'm hearing musically. Okay, but I'm getting lyric writing for a number of you as well. Nonetheless, I'm hearing pastime. Okay, the sort of feeling is like, when do things become official? When is it that, let's say, you associate what it is that you're now getting back into with a sort of, I'm hearing a timestamp value of the emotion that you experience when you are, I'm hearing reliving that experience, reliving that I'm hearing memory I'm getting as well. And again, I'm getting for a number, this is related to childhood, I'm hearing the pastimes. There is a focus on, as I'm getting it for a number of you, the physical body, physical activity, perhaps public speaking for a number of you, perhaps a potential partnership with an Aries I'm getting, as well as, or somebody who played like an Aries, whatever that may mean in particular for you, someone who's very playful, maybe your very own energy, someone who I'm hearing concrete values, somebody who may also have a lot of Sagittarius in their chart, somebody who though may have been in the teaching profession. Okay, I'm getting here specifically. Okay, nonetheless, yet again, Pisces, the sort of feeling is that whoever it is that you may be dealing with, if this is another individual, I'm hearing is so much to be spoken of and for. And they recognize that, okay? The feeling is that it's like there is, I'm hearing a temperament to their self-expression that they are in the process of gauging, still gauging. How do I want to sort of set my handwriting in the letter as, I'm hearing specifically. How is it that I want to time? I'm hearing also measure my motions. I'm hearing my actions. How do I time it with what I'm saying? It's like that kind of feeling that I'm getting. It's like they wanna almost orchestrate. I'm hearing strategize as well. For a number, you may be dealing with Scorpio. Again, maybe your very own energy. The emotional orchestration with that, which is to be made public, I'm hearing as well, but to be sort of exposed, I'm getting as well. I'm hearing expose here with the Sun of Cups and the Moon here in reverse. And again, I'm seeing somebody who's like almost showing up at your door, Pisces, and I'm seeing them as like coming with like something in their hand. I'm seeing it as like a bouquet of flowers, but they're not flowers. Okay, it's like a bouquet of almost like multicolored straw. I'm hearing many layers, okay? And I'm seeing it as almost being similar here to this chalice that we see on the Sun of Cups card. In a very simple way, and almost like there's a sort of innocence to it as well. And again, be it your very own energy, how it is that you're just sort of getting back into the rhythm of working with what has felt to be, I'm hearing a rudimentary vocation for you. I'm hearing, whatever that may mean in particular for you, something from the past, let's say, something that you're just kind of getting back into the basics with, I'm hearing the rhythm with, and it could be also crafty. But there's a sense of pacemaking. I'm hearing pacekeeping, perhaps peacekeeping as well, where it's like, I want to make sure that what I'm communicating is not stepping on anyone's toes, okay? Or feathers, I'm hearing as well here between the Justice card and the Sun of Cups. And again, it's like they could be super careful. I'm hearing timid as well. I'm hearing shy as well with how they're communicating, what they're communicating. Also, as I'm getting it, because there's still somewhat of an open door in the room of conversation of values, okay? It's like, I'm not necessarily going to, I'm hearing describe every afterthought of what I want, I'm hearing, or what I want, because I don't really yet understand even, I'm hearing spiritually, I'm hearing physically, socially what it is that I'm desiring. And there could be a focus on social structures. I'm hearing standards that may be related in some kind of way. The Ace of Cups and the Justice card, something perhaps from the past. I'm hearing family life. It's like there's something that could also be, I'm hearing something that could have been taught, I'm getting for a number of you, perhaps related to this individual. It's like, well, the family that I came from, this is how we did things, and this is how we do things. This is what I I, in a certain way, was prepared for. I'm hearing to make. I'm hearing as an offer, whatever that means for you. And it's like I'm seeing it as like someone who's like presenting you something, but in a way where they recognize it's not just I'm hearing the cookie and the cutter. I'm hearing it's not just the dough. I'm hearing and the oven that brings. I'm hearing two people together. I'm hearing two parties together, two markets together. There is a sensory space that is to be accounted for that makes every situation I'm hearing and every decision I'm hearing every label a life of its own. And that is one that eventually I'm getting specifically is to be lived through, is to be as they may feel it, okay? It's like, or you may feel it. Eventually that is to be also spoken of. I'm hearing in a clear way. And for a number of you, this is a question of commitment. I'm getting that there's still a focus on what exactly the values are of this potential union, of this potential person. How is it that they are synthesizing those, I'm hearing those deciding factors, what exactly they feel is a principle, I'm hearing, and a value of their philosophy, I'm hearing, of love. At the same time though, it's like the moth that's just drawn to the flame. It's like, I am floating down the river of love, okay, but that doesn't mean that I'm ready to anchor it anywhere, I'm hearing specifically. And I'm getting that there is a focus on the flowing. I'm hearing fluidity of that. I'm getting that there is a focus again though on speaking. I'm hearing speaking out perhaps about what it is that is becoming kind of obvious. Okay, it's like, all right, in the beginning I'm hearing this was kind of cute. Okay, we were in the dark and we were kind of poking at each other and the bottle was spinning. I'm hearing specifically here, and but it was neither you nor I. It was neither there nor here. It was all, I'm hearing, somewhat of a dream. I'm hearing a fantasy in whatever way that may be meant for you in particular. But at a certain point in time, we both realize it's like we want to live with the lights on in that room. I'm hearing again specifically here for a number of you. We want to see, I'm hearing things clearly. I'm hearing for how they speak out. I'm hearing I'm hearing spatially. I'm getting spatial awareness here. I'm hearing perhaps socially as well. And it's like, hold on, when we take this experience outside of the room, what does it look like? And that's the sort of feeling that I'm getting. It's like, on one hand, I'm hearing Scorpio. On the other hand, I'm hearing Pisces, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. There may be two propensities. If you've got a lot of Pisces in your chart, you've got a lot of Scorpio in your chart, there could be this sort of, it's like, I want to merge, and then I want to fix, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm getting it as almost like a feeling of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm moving in, I'm moving out. I'm expressing passion, I'm hearing, and I'm feeling passion, and then I'm deciding, I'm hearing, on that passion. I'm hearing determining what it is that I am feeling in an extroverted way. I'm hearing in an explanatory way almost as well. It's like, how am I also just putting on display what it is that I'm feeling, Scorpio? There could be the focus on, as I'm getting it, almost like the yin and the yang, right? The expressive and the receptive sort of propensities, the masculine, the feminine. And if it's your own energy, it's kind of like, well, where is it that I draw those two lines as a separate, I'm hearing parts, bodies, I'm hearing body parts, and also perhaps as one, I'm hearing singular force of focus. I'm getting also awareness. It's like, how do I give equal airtime to these two also sides of myself, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. But yet again, I'm getting here, Pisces, that there's the, I'm getting the decision-making process that requires of you to really, I'm hearing open the letter that is written by, I'm hearing the strings on your heart, whatever that may mean for you in particular. It's like, and again, it may be related to another individual. It may be that may be how another individual is feeling, perhaps not consciously, but take it as you will. There is, though, as I'm getting it again, I'm seeing someone who's like moving towards you, and it's almost like they in a certain way can't, it's like I'm hearing they show up. I'm hearing they show up. I'm hearing, hi, I'm your brother here with the Son of Cups. I'm hearing specifically with the Two of Cups as well. I'm getting it as like they're showing up again. And though the feeling that I'm getting is that they have and they are still in the process of understanding, I'm hearing discerning and deciding on what role exactly they play and what it is that they are making obvious, I'm hearing, and aware of this experience for them, I'm hearing, on their end. Seven of Swords in reverse. Dear Pisces, the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse, the Daughter of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse as well here on the right hand side, mirroring here the Son of Cups. There's a focus on the future as I'm getting it. There's a focus on what is eventually to be also perhaps I'm hearing integrated, I'm hearing merging here. There could be a focus, the Nine of Swords here in reverse, right over the Chariot upright, the Death card upright that you lead out with. This all happening in your theme, Pisces. And again, perhaps a specific message here coming through for a number of you, but there's I'm hearing a dress that is to be tailored, and it's one that is to be taken off, whatever that may mean. In particular, for a number of you, I'm getting related to the Death card, related to the Nine of Swords. It's like we want clarity. Okay, we want to know where we're going. We want to know what we're doing, wherever it is that we go. We want to know how it is that we I'm hearing also connect with one another in terms of family life. I'm hearing the principles, the values of family. What's yours and what's mine? What's his and what's hers? What's theirs and what's I'm hearing it's, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And it can be taken, perceived, interpreted in a number of ways. There could be a focus though on a potential business. I'm getting a new beginning as well. Mother of Cups. I'm hearing you're showing up, Pisces. You're making your voice known and heard. The Five of Pentacles upright, Father of Pentacles upright. Someone is and listening. Okay, somebody's really interested in you, Pisces. The Earth sign, as I'm getting it for a number of you, could also be an investor. Mother of Wands, I'm hearing, but the Magician here that's come through. The Eight of Swords as well, hanging off of the, I'm hearing, limb of the podium. Whatever that may mean here in particular for you related to the Magician. I'm hearing somebody's coming back. I'm hearing someone from the past here, the Father of Pentacles. I'm hearing they really miss you a lot, Pisces. I'm hearing here specifically. But I'm getting that you're confident. Son of Cups, I'm hearing, and Wands here with the Sun itself showing up, the Three of Pentacles upright. I'm getting that you're like, hold on a second. I'm hearing I'm a manifester, okay, and I am in the process of I'm hearing managing my assets. The Mother of Wands upright, the Father of Wands upright, showing up as a pair. Definitely a focus here, Pisces, on the yin and the yang. I'm hearing of your performance. The Tower upright, the Daughter of Cups upright. I'm hearing also of your speech, how it is that you perceive. I'm hearing represent what it is that you create, what it is that you do, and where it is that you work from. I'm hearing out of the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands upright. If something was like suffocating in a certain ways, you may have felt it, like this is not a situation that I want to be involved in. Okay, this is not a working environment that feels I'm hearing friendly and playful. Ten of Swords in reverse, the Four of Cups upside down. I'm hearing I don't want to play. I'm hearing shoot the dart, okay, and here I'm hearing I want to get serious, I want to get down to business, and I don't even want to waste my energy, my time, my resources on what is unfruitful, okay. And there could have been a focus on contracts, the Emperor here coming through, mirroring the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. There may have been an Aries involved here, Pisces. It may be around your own energy. I am getting that it's your own energy. I'm hearing 44 here. I'm hearing on the vest, the chest, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. May be dealing with an Aries. I'm hearing Son of Swords, the Ace of Swords coming through. It's interesting because there are so many court card characters that are appearing through cards that are not court card characters. It's interesting, and it's almost like I'm getting that you're manifesting, Pisces. You're in the process of setting the frequency of the changes that you wish to see. The Strength card coming through right beneath the Emperor. You're getting ready. I'm hearing they're getting ready to, I'm hearing wed the Mother of Pentacles right over the Strength card. I'm hearing they're getting ready to make that mission, I'm hearing not impossible, whatever that may mean for you. Someone may want to support you, Pisces, strongly so. Poking out is the Devil, and maybe a Capricorn individual here. Okay, the Two of Swords in reverse mirroring the Ace of Swords upright, the Hermit in reverse. There could have been I'm hearing dope with the Two of Swords in reverse, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm getting it as like there's something that someone, Three of Cups upright and the Sun of Wands upright, that someone is really, I'm hearing, identifying as a possibility. I'm hearing an opportunity with you. I'm getting, it's like, they're like, when I think of, I'm hearing specifically marriage, when I think of, I'm hearing babies, I'm hearing when I think of I'm hearing places, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing like playgrounds, okay, so to speak. It's like I find you at my footstep of emotion. The Ace of Pentacles here at the base of this Three of Cups, Son of Wands, Aries. I'm hearing here with the Son of Wands, the High Priestess, looking back at the Ace of Pentacles, okay, the Lovers splitting from the Nine of Pentacles. Someone is making a move, a major one too. The Daughter of Wands coming through, mirroring the Son of Wands. Two court card characters with the fire element sandwiching the Three of Cups. Somebody is like, they're like, finding you, I'm hearing, at the airport to sing a song to you, Pisces. There's a focus on communication. Somebody wants to communicate with you, as I'm getting it yet again. Nonetheless, it's not phasing you, Pisces. Okay, even if it's literally facing you, it's not phasing you. The Father of Cups is facing the Mother of Cups here, father and mother. But it's interesting because, not sure if you can catch this, but here, I'll tilt the camera. The Mother of Cups is right here, and she's overlapped by the Ten of Wands. Okay, look, she can't even like see. She can see, I'm getting, she can see, but she can't really make that sort of clear, okay, to others. Who exactly is involved in the environment that she operates in. I'm hearing specifically, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. Perhaps there's a specific message coming through here. Something is not being communicated. Someone may not be interested. I'm hearing specifically in this communication, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I'm getting, though, if this is your own energy, there's a focus on, it's like, I'm hearing like she's so over it. Okay, like if something was trying to get through, be it also on an energetic level, it's like I'm not gonna have those ghost stories replaying over and over in my mind. It's like I'm not gonna entertain that audience, that kind of audience any longer, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. And I'm getting it again, Pisces. It's like you're just really getting clear on what holds value for you, and in a way that is not value-based, okay? In a way that is balanced, I'm hearing specifically. It's like, where do I feel? I'm hearing feeling, I'm hearing, for what I do. Where is it that I feel excited about what it is I'm creating? Where is it that I feel intuitively guided, but I'm getting by way of my imagination? And that being a conversation that I am living through, I'm hearing personally, I'm getting through my personality as well. And it's like the way that I show myself, I'm hearing show up in a playful way, I'm getting as well. And I'm seeing on my board here, not serious, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I realize that I am not just making, I'm hearing my own, I'm hearing motion picture, I'm hearing that of my future, that which is related to what it is that I am to experience. I'm hearing specifically further down the line, whatever that may mean for you. I'm getting related to the Ace of Pentacles, what it is that you want to bring into form, perhaps as it relates to matters of also fertility for a number of you, or a new business. I'm hearing a baby business, a baby venture, concepts of birth perhaps being focused. But Pisces, yet again, I realize that in idealizing that space first, on a personal level, in a feeling space, I'm hearing also physically, in how it is that I'm really getting, I'm hearing excited about, I'm hearing motivated about what feels to resonate with me. I realize that in a certain way, I am, I'm hearing shining a light on the people, the places, and the things that are aligned with me too. I'm hearing specifically. And you're not, again, I'm hearing you're not getting phased. You're not getting phased, Pisces. I'm getting here specifically related to the Father of Cups. There are two fathers here who are vying for your attention. I'm hearing specifically Pisces. There may be a single individual, but I'm getting specifically that it is two individuals. For a number of you, I'm getting that it is one individual as well, the Father of Cups. And it's right above the Hierophant here. You may be dealing with a Taurus. I'm hearing Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo as well. I'm hearing Libra as well with the Hierophant. Somebody who may be making a proposal here, maybe making an offer as well, that you're like, I'm not gonna even turn it down. Okay, that's the kind of feeling that I'm getting. It's like I'm hearing if I don't see it because I smell it in a way that I'm hearing would like to listen to on the radio, whatever that may mean. In particular, for a number of you, it's like I'm seeing you interacting with and almost like gauging certain opportunities, possibilities on a sensory level, on an energetic, even spiritual level. It's like I'm not gonna open that door. I'm hearing I'm not gonna open that gate. Okay, and I'm hearing you're neither here nor there, whatever that may mean in particular for you, Pisces. There is a focus I'm getting here again on identifying, I'm hearing your vision, I'm hearing by way of your value, and your value by way of what it is that you have recognized to be a source of mediumship. I'm hearing resonation. What is it that I resonate with? Just because I do. What is it that I'm hearing work with? Just because I will. I'm hearing find the Justice card upright, the Two of Swords in reverse. Just because I work seamlessly in that space, feeling that, you know what, it's like I don't feel like I'm working when I'm working in that space, sort of feeling. And I want to pull a few more cards here for you. The Chariot as you lead out, Pisces, the Nine of Cups upright. You're making, I'm hearing featherweight decisions. I'm hearing with a palpitation of the heart. There's a secret I'm hearing specifically here. The Father of Wands upright, the Ten of Wands in reverse. There's a focus on what you are bringing to light. I'm hearing disclosure. I'm hearing finally aftermath here, the Nine of Cups upright and the Chariot upright. Even if it is, let's say, something that's like, this was a dream of mine. Yes, okay. And you know what? Yes, I'm hearing I wanna work with that person. Yes, I wanna work with that wig, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. Yes, I do like the way that they speak, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. Seven of Wands in reverse, the Five of Wands upright. I realized that I had some options. Okay, I could have technically, I'm hearing, ignored a few of them, whatever that may mean in particular for you, but I've realized that, you know what, how is it that I am involved, how is it that I would like to be, I'm hearing remembered here specifically, and I'm getting also, how is it that I would like to be authentically portraying the world that I feel motivated to create. The Lovers coming through. Looking down at the Lovers, the Six of Pentacles, right over the Seven of Wands in reverse. How is it that I don't want, I'm hearing, to switch out my party dress for a work suit? The Tower here, perpendicular to the Father of Wands. I want to let go of what structures the Seven of Cups in reverse. Interesting, because cups, water energy, right? But I'm hearing specifically structures that, Four of Pentacles in reverse, earth here, overlapping water. Determine how my passion should flow. And whatever it is that has sort of played that role for you, where it's like, okay, when I was wearing this one outfit, I felt like I really couldn't breathe. I'm hearing creatively. And it's like, I just couldn't. I'm hearing it. Something was just, it's like, I'm hearing, was that polyester fiber? I'm hearing specifically, what was that? I just couldn't, I just couldn't even, focus. I'm hearing the Emperor, right? I'm hearing with the Lovers, mirroring the Lovers, sandwiching the Eight of Wands upright, Pisces. There is a feeling of understanding. I'm hearing acknowledgement, and the sort of feeling is almost like, did I really think that was? I'm hearing the space. I'm hearing for me. I'm hearing the solution. Did I really feel that was stimulating for me? I'm hearing for a number of you, the Nine of Wands in reverse. That really, there could have been a process of self-discovery. I'm hearing specifically that led you in a certain way, perhaps through a cycle, what has also perhaps felt cyclical of self-expression, how we express ourselves. Again, the Sun of Cups coming through, looking up at the Hanged Man, and it could be a reflection of how we have seen ourselves in the past and how it is that I'm hearing embodiment of an image, Father of Cups coming through, is I'm getting brought full circle. I'm hearing to dance in that tango, and there's a focus on the element of emotion. I'm getting specifically of water, how it is that you energize. I'm hearing how it is that you work with energy, specifically Pisces. I'm getting the Daughter of Cups here, the Ace of Cups dropping right out here on the world, upside down. Pisces, what is it that you want to set as the candle on that birthday cake? Okay, and Three of Wands right over the Father of Cups. Someone really wants to make you an offer. I'm hearing Pisces. They're mirroring here the Lovers. I'm hearing it's wet and it's wild here. I'm hearing and wacky with the Three of Wands related to the Father of Cups. There may be a focus on a Gemini individual here. Yet again, though, the sort of feeling is that whatever it is that, be it you are sort of opening up as a potential interest, I'm hearing opportunity, possibility, it really shakes things up. Okay, it really redefines as well the natural course of, let's say, that a partnership, let's say, takes on. The Lovers mirroring the Eight of Wands. It's like, who did what? I'm hearing, and how did they do it? Ace of Swords, that's right. Mirroring this Father of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles is like, I am showing up at the party. Okay, there's this feeling of like, it's like Ace of Wands as well, coming right through, mirroring the Father of Cups. Son of Wands is looking over the whole thing. There are a number of individuals involved here, Pisces. I'm getting it for a number of you. I'm hearing again, wet, wild, and wacky with the Three of Wands, the Father of Cups, and the Son of Wands. Pisces, what's going on? The Chariot is what you lead out with. Okay, I'm hearing family, captain. I'm hearing captain. I'm hearing Cancer. Cancer is related to this card, but I'm hearing it as well as I'm hearing cantare, which means to sing in Italian. There may be a focus on someone as well who's very expressive, very interested as well, perhaps in the music industry, who may be around energy as well. But there is an energy here that leads you out of the month that reflects and makes sort of super obvious what is considered, again, a value for you, Pisces. What is it that you feel? It's like, when I'm writing, I only want to write with that glove on, because I feel that every word I'm hearing written, spoken, and I'm hearing unheard is coming from the flight I'm hearing of my dreams that speak for me. And it's like, if I'm not speaking, and this is the feeling I'm getting for you, Pisces, it's like every word I'm hearing, form of self-expression as well, is being checked at the gate. Okay, it's like, what is it that I'm I'm hearing the space to communicate about? And does it reflect my emotions, I'm hearing, but also my passion? Also, what is empowering to me, okay? And if there's, if there has been a certain cycle that has felt like, I felt like I was wearing a costume, okay, I felt like working in this way just was so bizarre for me. I'm hearing it's like I'm a fish and I usually swim, and I was climbing, I'm hearing boulders, mountains, I'm hearing carrying rocks, heavy machinery, I'm hearing load. I realized that I want to wake up, I'm hearing, to the mission that I am recognizing I must be called upon to take action with. And there is a focus here on action for you, Pisces. What is, I'm hearing the witnessing of your act, and it's like, well, I'm gonna make it really public. Okay, it's like to qualify what it is that I feel is a decision that I'm making, and in a way that may, right, it's like, yeah, we're gonna cut the string off of that balloon, okay, and then, yeah, it's gonna float away, but what is it that we are really showing up to present to the public, right? And it's like, if it hasn't been in a certain way reflective of your, I'm hearing primary, I'm hearing stakeholder here, share value here, mirroring the Ten of Pentacles, your principles and your philosophy, and if it's just sort of felt like an accumulation or a process of creating, I'm hearing also undoing, self-undoing in whatever way that may be meant for you, in particular Pisces. Always take it as you will, perhaps specific message coming through for a number of you. You are not worrying any longer about what it would mean, what it means as well to work outside of the box, okay, that has been created. It's like, okay, great, we've been, I'm hearing, successful technically. We've technically built I'm hearing a windshield wiper out, whatever that may mean in particular for you. We technically, I'm hearing, we are in progress, okay, making certain I'm hearing memories I'm getting for a number of you with the Ten of Pentacles. Certain also, perhaps I'm seeing someone who's like adding a lot on their resume. It's like, I worked here, I worked there, I worked there, I worked there. But I'm getting it yet again as like, technically, right, there having been perhaps a sense of progress, okay? Though there being the desire to finish, I'm hearing, the game up nicely, whatever that may mean in particular for you, related to the Ace of Swords. Like, I'm getting it as being related to what you are promising, I'm hearing, specifically to yourself. I'm hearing witness again here with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I'm hearing challenge here with the Ace of Wands. I'm hearing player. How it is that you're playing in the game that you are, I'm hearing scrimmaging, okay? And it's like, I don't just want to work, I'm hearing, outside of the box that I speak of, okay, that I allude to, that I perform through, I'm hearing specifically. I want there to be a tangibility as well to the honor that I carry through every line of work that I have experienced. And there's something that you want perhaps to also carry down, pass over, as I'm getting at Pisces, for a number of you through your work. And if you've been experiencing a certain sort of series, chapters of experiences, I'm getting since childhood, Ten of Pentacles upright, and if it has in a certain way challenged or tested how you implement certain creative or philosophical understandings of who you are and how you operate on an emotional level, I'm getting as well the Father of Cups here. I'm hearing Father of Pentacles as well. There could be focus on both of those archetypes, both those elements, water and earth. You are not walking away from the show that you want to give to your audience, okay? Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light here. Enjoy this period of the new moon in Virgo. And the moon manifestation cycle reading is now available, and you can click through to that via the link in the description box below. That reading will be spending the energies between the new moon in Virgo, right around this time, the 9th, let's say, leading up into the new moon in Aries, which is going to be about the 24th of, I'm hearing single, whatever that may mean in particular for you, the Ace of Cups, the World, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces just coming through. As we trail it out, it may be related to what it is that you are finding, I'm hearing, form to, okay, and what it is that you would like to factor in. I'm hearing exclusivity, what you would like to make formal. I'm getting space. I'm hearing spatially, physically, perhaps in your environment. You may decide to work alone. I'm hearing choose to work alone as well. I'm getting it as there being a focus on the format of your work specifically here. Thank you so much again, Pisces, for tuning in. Loving the light here. Enjoy this period of the new moon in Virgo again. And nonetheless, the mid-month readings as well are now available live, and you can check those out via the link in the bio description box below. That will be roughly spanning the time frame between the 15th to the 30th of the month. So if you'd like to see how these energies move through to the tail end of September, feel free to click through to that reading. And thank you all so much for your support with these readings, dear Pisces. I appreciate that, and thank you so much, all of you as well, for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. I'm so touched by all of you. Thank you for connecting and for leaving your comments as well. I read all of them, so thank you for connecting there as well. Love and light to you here, and if you'd like to get notified of when new readings post, then you can feel free to subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, and to do so, you can feel free to click the link. There should be actually a little button beneath this video, even on this video. I believe it's on the left-hand side, I believe, okay? All right, it's a bit confusing though, because I'm filming on iOS, so that flips the camera. So when it flips the camera, if you're looking at the screen, okay, it's either on the left or the bottom right-hand side of the screen. If you're looking at the screen though, it's on the right-hand side. The bottom right-hand side, yes. Okay, so as the viewer, on the bottom right-hand side is where the button is to subscribe. All right, glad that we cleared that out and clarified that. Dear Pisces, thank you so much again for tuning in. Loving the light to you here, and let's see, anything else just before we trail it out. If you would like to get notified of when readings post immediately. I know some of you have been mentioning, I'm not getting notified of exactly when your readings are posting, but I'm subscribed. There's, I believe, a little bell icon next to the subscribe button in your YouTube settings that when clicked, you will then receive notifications. You should receive notifications immediately when the videos post. So if you'd like to know exactly when they post for any channel that you follow, once you subscribe to that channel, there should be a little bell notification icon. Just ensure that you click that. I believe that's how it works, okay? Nonetheless, thank you so much, Pisces, for tuning in. Love and light to you here. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. Bye.